If you're running a traditional funnel, you're most likely dumping thousands of dollars into ads. You're posting kind of just random content every now and then whenever you feel like it. And you're bringing in a few leads that aren't the highest quality, but you're still closing, but you know that things could be better. And so in this video, I'm going to run through the exact system and the exact funnel that's actually working now in 2025, now that a few things have changed. Trust is at all-time lows, competition is at all-time highs. And so doing the same things that worked in 2020 are not now going to work 5 years down the road. And so first off, starting with the problem. Tiring outbound messages that get ignored, chasing leads that aren't qualified, burning money on expensive ads, overall diminishing returns on traditional funnels, and market sophistication making old tactics obsolete. And so in the next 5 minutes, I want to run you through the $1 million solution. This solution consists of changing from that one-shot opportunity funnel mindset to more of a content ecosystem approach where we're nurturing, we're building an audience, and we're approaching this all a bit more passively rather than just chasing those leads one by one. And so as an overview, this approach consists of building a system that attracts instead of chases, creating content for all levels of awareness that your prospects are at, warming leads with consistent value, and running ads only to warm audience, and then building a pre-sold audience that actually trusts you and has less skepticism when they hop on those calls. The reason why this works better is because we're addressing the trust recession in today's market, aligning with how people actually buy high ticket offers and make expensive purchases, which is not just hopping straight into it anymore, right? There's more people out there doing it and pushing the offer that you most likely have. So we simply can't expect our prospects to just hop on a 30-minute call after seeing one simple ad and going through a VSL and then making a $5,000 purchase. So what we're doing here with this approach is we're creating sustainable compounding results, reducing your cost per acquisition, and making your sales conversation significantly easier. Now, up till now, this might all sound great, but it's a bit fluffy. And so getting into what this actually looks like is going to be what gives you that clear path on how to actually implement this. It's honestly not that complicated. It really consists of, first off, a content strategy. This is going to be the backbone of your entire brand. It's going to map out all of your pillars, all of your touch points, and give you that clear path and clarity at the end of the day that every piece of content that you're putting out is with intent and it is moving leads one step further towards that goal of getting them on a call and becoming a client. So what this looks like is defining your clear content pillars, creating content for different levels of awareness, shifting beliefs at all levels, building trust through consistency, and positioning your unique mechanism as the obvious solution. And when we do this right way, we're casting a wide net, building an audience, and converting leads simply through nurture. They're spending all the time with you through content, through short form content to reach them, through YouTube content to spend more time and to nurture them. And so when we do this the right way, leads are actually intentionally booking calls with you because they've known you for multiple weeks and they have a clear mind in their head of what that transformation would look like if they did book that call, if they did work with you one-on-one. Now, a big factor of if this is going to work out for you or not is high consistency, right? And so we want to understand that short form is for reach and for awareness, right? We need to be reaching people. We need to be posting every single week to actually build this audience in the first place. From here, we then go to long form. This is for trust and for education, for spending more time with our prospects. Now, once we're at a stage where we have the audience built up, this is when we can start looking into ads, right? Retargeting with paid acquisition to warm up this audience even more and push them to that next step directly. And so once we set up the system and have it all running properly, what your customer's journey is going to look like is stranger to viewer to subscriber to lead to client. And the beauty of this approach is that there's a clear path for where your lead should go from here at every single stage, and there's multiple entry points. And so when we do this the right way, we are patching up those leaky holes in your funnel that are letting leads slip through because we're being a bit too direct and we're just assuming that leads are ready to go right away, which is really not the case. And so we're missing out on thousands and thousands of leads. And so if you are a coach, consultant, or service-based business owner and you want to see more in depth how this system could work around your current business and your current offer, I'll leave a link below where you can book a call to speak directly with me so we can map out what you're doing right now and how this would look implemented into your business. But before I go, I want to leave you with this note. Stop chasing leads that aren't ready to buy and start building a system that attracts the right clients. Catch you in the next video.